Hello, hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening. In the last episode, we completed Sigrun's personal quest, and whilst I wouldn't exactly say that Sigrun and Misha are best friends again, Misha has, at the very least, forgiven Sigrun, and really I think that's all Sigrun really wanted. Now, I did say we would be heading straight to the Wending Wood, and I intend on keeping my promise. I'm very happy with this party. Yeah, the Wending Wood. This has long been the most perilous segment of the Pilgrim's Path, the major trade route between Amaranthine and Denerim. The trees of the Wending Wood offer refuge to bandits and worse. Okay. Let's go and see what's happening down here. Is it bandits? Is it Darkspawn? Oh. Hello.
Enemy.
Oh, what is this? Just pirates? Is it just pirate? I'm guessing it is. I'm not seeing anyone else. Okay,
He's ahead.
Artin, go after the leader. You. Oi.
Yes.
Get him. Riposte him. Oh, Sigrun! Jesus! Girl, you are getting... Do a whirlwind. There we go, and once you've done that, take a potion. Nice! That's what you get! Sweep! And flurry! You! Punisher! You next! Go! Okay, you.
You're no match for me.
Like a stone, I shall prevail.
Take him out. There we go. You. You can get stunned. There we go. Oh, just you left. No, guys, get them. Get these guys over here. Nathaniel, buddy, take a potion. Take a potion. It's okay, buddy. Flurry. How dare you stun me? Thank you, Anders.
Yes.
Nice! Yes! Sigrun, are you okay? Where did you go? What happened? Sigrun, you can teleport! My god! First Anders and now Sigrun. It's a miracle. A Christmas miracle. All of my companions can teleport. Let's see. There's loot over here behind the caravan. Ooh, Dumat's Claw. Oh wow. That's pretty good. Sigrun, what do you have? I mean, so the damage output isn't as good. But I do like the +9 defense, +2 damage, +2 attack. Ooh, I'm inclined to hold on to that. At least for a little while.
It will be done.
Thank you. Now, what was it you all were smuggling? Seriously? Seriously? Barrels
Very
of
well.
nothing? Okay. No. How could you, pirates? Can we... There we go.
Of course.
It was a ruse. My god. So we just came and killed these pirates completely unnecessarily. They were just chilling out by the shore with their empty barrels, and we came in and killed them. Oh my... Artin! Artin, how could you? Get back to what you were doing. Head on down to the Wending Wood. You know, that did not sound like someone's coming. That sounded like a guttural groan.
Something large and powerful came through here. Large, powerful, and angry.
Yeah. An ogre could have done this. That's probably what's going through Artin's mind right now. I mean, there's no sign of Darkspawn, but an ogre... Ooh. Fine silks. Thank you. Aha. 1 out of 9 silks found. Okay. I can remember to be on the lookout for that. Admittedly, an ogre couldn't have caused the fire, but
yes,
this caravan was smashed to bits. Simple bandits would not have done such damage. I think that's
Very
what
well.
it said. Yeah. So yeah, the idea of this being bandits, no. No signs of Darkspawn corruption. Jesus, that was loud. We'll deal with it. The rest of you pack up and get moving. No.
We'll deal with it. The rest of you pack up and get moving.
Sir, no, that's not gonna happen, buddy. There we go. You get swept. Stop picking on my fellow dwarf. He's down. Punisher. There we go, and you. Kick him. There we go. You. You can get riposted, buddy. How dare you? This insolence! I refuse it! Get riposted! There you go. That's what you get. Now, yeah, I don't think Artin is thinking that these bandits caused this damage. Scavengers, yeah, they're like profiting on the aftermath, but I don't think she believes that they're responsible. We're still gonna kill them. You shouldn't be profiting on this. No, that ain't right. More fine silks. Ooh, a scroll. Orders to the militia. Orders to the Greenfell militia. Kendall. The caravans can't get through the woods and the village is running low on supplies. It's that Dalish clan causing trouble again. I know it. I had my man speak to their keeper several months back, and she, I think it was a she, you can't tell with these elves, said they'd leave for more remote parts. It looks as though they're back, likely their stupid land ships blocking the roads. They're a stubborn race and more than a little dense. I must trouble you for a favour. Go to the Wending Wood and order them to leave. Mayor Grisby. So here's the thing. The Dalish being responsible, I mean, there are some clans of Dalish elves that basically are bandits. However, they generally don't come close to civilization. Why would they? Well, I mean, if they're bandits, you would want to take up near a major trade route. It's possible that a clan could be responsible for this, but again, Artin's keeping an open mind. I think Artin is much more concerned that those awakened Darkspawn are responsible for this. She's more looking for signs of Darkspawn corruption in the local area. And characters. Sigrun. A wise man once told me never to argue with someone better armed than the entire warrior caste on parade. Sigrun is a member of the Legion of the Dead. Warriors exiled from Uzma and sent on suicide missions against the Darkspawn. The one commander found Sigrun fleeing a Darkspawn nest in Kalharol, the last survivor of her group. She has broken the Legion's oaths by not fighting to her death. Sigrun joined Artin to destroy the Darkspawn nest. After Kalharol was purged of Darkspawn, Sigrun agreed to join the Grey Wardens. She survived the joining. Sigrun bumped into Misha, an acquaintance from Orzammar. Misha once took Sigrun in, putting the castless thief to work, but Sigrun betrayed Misha in return. Sigrun felt guilty that Misha was exiled to the surface and became determined to make up for her mistake. Sigrun is fascinated by the surface world. She collects little curios from all over Thedas. Sigrun apologized to Misha and gave her a ring, her only valuable possession. But Artin recognised that the ring was had great sentimental value to Sigrun and compensated Misha instead. Misha said she tried to forgive her old friend. Okay.
Very well.
Thank you for the gloves. I see more enemies this way. Ah, good old Rashvine. Another scavenger and a bandit camp. Okay. As I said, I'm not too familiar with the maps in Awakening. I'm probably going to say that for every main quest I do. I don't like this blood trail. Oh, hello. I'd rather help out the Sylvan, I think. Excuse me. Artin, please get on. Come on, Artin. There you go.
As you say.
Oh, Jesus. Sigrun, she had that. There we go. You. Hurry. Come on, take him out. There we go. Flippin' heck. We've never seen a charred Sylvan before. Damn. Scary things. More fine silks. Lovely jubbly. Excuse me. Who dare? Oh, you. No, you don't dare. You're fine. You're sleeping. Excuse me.
Very well.
Yoink.
It will be done.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. Who have we triggered? They all seem to be... They're just standing there. They're A-okay. Yeah, you... Where are you going, mate?
Clumsy!
Oh, hello.
This is a waste of time.
I don't suppose you'd help us take out... Oh, Jesus, there are multiple. There are more of them. Get it? Oh, bugger. How dare you? So, goddamn, there goes Sigrun. Let's see. You, I think, you're stressing me out the most. Do a spin. There we go, and a sweep. Him. Come on, there we go.
Of course.
You next. And could you please stop?
By my hand.
Punisher. There we go. Okay, is everyone all right? Yeah, that guy went down. Now then, Sigrun. Yeah, let's... You have an injury kit. There you go. Okay, who else dropped what? Thank you. Lovely. Okay, there's a tree over here.
Trees smell good. Grass smells good too, and flowers, of course. The surface is full of such wonderful smells. In the deep roads, all you smell is moist rock or dry earth. And Darkspawn. There's a smell I won't miss.
You don't have to. We smell them all the time. The Darkspawn smell oh. Artin, you're a dwarf. You're a dwarf who fought in the deep roads. What are you talking about? You don't like the smell of rust, blood, and taint. I hate all of these. Number 2 doesn't even make sense if Artin wasn't a dwarf. At this point, you've been a Grey Warden for over a year. So of course you know that the Darkspawn smell bad. Oh God. I absolutely hate all of these. Number 1 is just too sarcastic. It's too sarcastic for Artin. I think that Artin... It's not the smell of the taint. Rust and blood, I think Artin... It's not that she likes smelling those things. I think she gets like a rush of enjoyment. Bearing in mind that her father, King Endrin, he raised her to be a commander in his army. she wasn't warrior caste, she was noble and a girl, but he still trained her as a warrior for at least part of her life. At the beginning of her life, her mother kind of trained her up to be a diplomat, but, you know, after her mother died and Endrin sort of took over her education, he started prepping her to become a commander in his army. So I think she gets a certain, you know, thrill from Rust and Blood. It's kind of like Pavlovian conditioning. You know, like, oh, you do well in a fight, you get a treat. And that's the most simple way I can put it. I don't see Artin as being quite that dog-like, but you understand what I mean. There is a sense of satisfaction that she gets from executing a tricky maneuver and being successful in that. So, you know, the smells you typically associate with battle, I think, it, as I said, it's not that she likes them, it's that it exhilarates her, and she likes that feeling of exhilaration. You don't like the smell of rust and blood?
What, you do? You're gross. Ugh, the only thing worse than the smell of Darkspawn is the smell of brood mothers. Now there's a foulness that cannot be described. Like trees? Trees smell good.
Sigrun disapproves, -3. I wouldn't have picked anything else. As I said, I hated all of the other choices that the game presented me with. Now, chest, you thought I had forgotten about you, but I had not.
Of course.
Thank you. How many? We've only got 3 left to find. Okay. That's pretty good. I think I want to continue along this path rather than following the actual road. I think. Well, I can see some rash vine over here at least.
We will need
I'll
to
be
fight
having
shortly.
you. Oh, the what? Who triggered? Oh, you! An engraved statue, alright. Multiple engraved statues. Oh, if this is what I think it is, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking this is the entrance to the Silverite Mines. I do have the Silverite Mines bug fix installed. Oh, hello, you snuck up on me. No running away. Thank you, Anders. I think that was Anders. And you can bugger off and all.
It will be done.
And riposte. There we go. Hello, chaps.
I'd run if I were you.
You really should. Okay. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Oh, guys, Artin, they're all the way over there. No, let them run. Let them run to us. Sigrun's going. Sigrun will get herself in danger. Sigrun, please stop running. Please. Yes, I know I could control her, but where's the fun in that? And take him out. There we go. He's out. Go on, we'll give this guy a hand. You.
Caravans watch over me.
And sweep. There we go. Whereabouts are we on the map now? Okay. I think we get a cutscene on this bridge, if I remember correctly. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna explore this side of the map first. Oh god, who is doing what? Where are you? Oh god, traps.
It is some kind of...
Grab that. And you. Rune, please be careful. If you trigger anything, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's loot as we go. I'll be back for that statue. Yoink. Thank you for the loot. Very much appreciated. We were looking at that engraved statue, but there is a bandit over this way.
As you say.
And
Very
yoink.
well.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna avoid that bridge. Just for now.
Of course.
More fine silks. Was that all of them? 8 out of 9. Okay. Whoa, Jesus feck. You ho!
Lead to fight, short.
How dare you! Scaring the crap out of me. Buddy, are you okay? Are you okay, buddy? Oh, god damn it. That's it, Sigrun. Get him!
I see him well. Funny how that keeps happening.
Okay. Oh, Artin, you leveled up. I think I'm all right with her having 60 cunning for now. I think I'm gonna start boosting other things. Let's grab clarity and what do I want to give you? Feign death is crap. Evasion is a double-edged sword. Because, yes, you have a 1 in 5 chance of evading physical attacks. However, let's say you set up a Punisher. And you are halfway through the action sequence and then evasion triggers. You have just used up Punisher, but you didn't do any damage. Let's go for Summon Spider. That's safe. And yoink. The last fine silk. Good stuff. Now then, excuse me. Let's go grab these statues.
As you say.
You make a copy of the inscription. Okay. The Canticle of Matharath. These verses were carved into statues in the Wending Wood. They appear to be from the Canticle of Matharath, which the chantry includes among the dissonant verses, unacknowledged in the Chant of Light. Despair not, said she, for your betrayal was a maker blessed, and returned me to his side. And the next one was over here. Yes, this way.
What is that?
Oh,
a trap?
Pardon? Oh, well, that was lucky we didn't trigger it. Excuse me, I want the codex. Thank you. Oh, they're all out of order. You know what? I'll read this when I get the final one, I think. There we go. Good. And as I was dealing with it, you didn't need to... Guys, do you have so little faith in my trap triggering abilities? Yeah, that is everything for this side of the map. I just want to do one last quick look around. There wasn't anything down this way. I know I'm being a tad paranoid, but I'd rather be paranoid and grab something I missed than not. Okay, yeah. Oh my goodness, thank God I did check. I missed a statue. How do I get up there? Let's see. This way. Aha. And yoink. Okie doke. Oh no. Cocoons. That means there are spiders over that way. No thank you. Strong no thank you. Okay, yeah, let's make our way to the bridge.
Out of my way. I need to get out of here.
Calm down. What's wrong? Can I help? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm no one. I just want to get out of here.
Who's after you? What do you know about the caravan attacks? Fine, go then. This guy is dressed very similarly to the bandits, so it's highly likely that this is one of the guys who has not exactly been preying on the merchants, but has been sweeping up the aftermath. What do you know about the caravan attacks?
Nothing. We heard about the caravan attacks, but it wasn't us, I swear. We just thought there would be valuables left behind, but then... Make her help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
I did not expect to see one of the Durgenlin here. Who are you, and what do you want?
What did you do to that man? He's terrified. I'm investigating the attacks on the caravans. I'm a Grey Warden. It's between 2 or 3. He's terrified because this is a powerful woman who is clearly very, very pissed at him. So, you know, the bandits not being responsible for the caravan attacks, as I said before, bandits really weren't powerful enough to cause that level of devastation. An ogre, or a very, very powerful mage, on the other hand... Okay, Ooh, let's see. I think Artin is suspicious of this woman for the reason I just stated. I did not expect to see one of the Durgenlin here. I would assume Artin knows that that is the elven word for dwarf. Literally, it means a child of the stone. Len is elven for child. Durgan is stone, so child of the stone. I'm a Grey Warden.
Oh, you're here to battle the Darkspawn then. Fair enough. Should you encounter any merchant caravans, tell them to release my sister or more of their men will die. Now go, deal with your Darkspawn, and stay out of my way. Consider this a warning.
So she just basically admitted that she was behind the merchant attacks. But what she said, that also indicates that there are Darkspawn in the area, which is interesting. Yeah, I see enemies over there. I wanna look at this. Okay, this is not the entrance to the Silverite Mines. Now then, who am I fighting? Hello, bandits.
Yes.
And flurry. How dare you? Come on, Artin. Get him. Okay. Who next? You. Sigrun, why do you keep placing yourselves in these situations? There we go. And you. No running away. Thank you. Good work, Sigrun. Good work. Okay. I will be having your stuff. Thank you. My inventory is half full, but I reckon that'll be okay. Whoa, shit. What did I just do? What did I just do? I'm going to assume I did nothing. Okay. And we have an engraved statue over there. But I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, hopefully we can track down that strange elf again and convince her to stop attacking the caravans. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.